1, 2, 3. Here we are too. Sophomore guard, Cindy Peterson, head coach Lisa Faulkner, and junior forward, Peace. I want to talk to you a little bit about this win against Biola. You guys won out there 60-53. Cindy, that's probably not the score Coach Faulkner draws it up as, but just tell me about the way you guys grinded through to get a win and how that this is really kind of the process of the year. You guys learn to win, you know, that's part of the process and as a team to grow too.
You know, this whole thing is all about defense, and so being able to hold them to 53 points is a positive for us. We were prepared for their zone, and in practice yesterday we were just working on moving the ball around, and we did that tonight and we got it done. Fantastic.
Well, Mo, I want to talk to you a little bit about that one. Like you said, they were in the zone. You guys rebounded really well tonight against them. You guys won the rebounding battle 43-35, and I thought it was just really good work on the boards. Could you talk about your work and the way that you guys solidified the middle a little bit tonight?
Really, it's all about talking on defense and being able to rely on your teammates and know that they've got your back even when you get a little nervous. So moving around, staying talking the entire time was always helpful.
Sydney, I want to talk to you. You talked about them being in the zone. You guys had to attack that zone over the top. You guys shot 23 three-pointers tonight. However, let's be honest, you made 6 of them. You guys shot really well. Tell me about the confidence level you guys have to continue to take those shots and the way that you guys got to attack the zone over the top too.
Lately, it's all about just believing in each other, and we all know that we can step in and knock down shots. So just continuing to work the ball around, and it doesn't matter who makes the shot, doesn't matter who takes it, but you know, we believe in ourselves, and yeah.
Coach Lisa, we know your team's growing. You guys are learning. You have so much a lot of new parts this year and stuff like that. Can you tell me what you saw as like a positive coming out of today's game, besides just the one in the W column?
Yeah, I'm actually really proud of the score. Because we had them in the 40s there for a while. I mean, they got a couple and ones down at the end, and that's just, again, that's a little bit of inexperience of just let them go, let them, game's over. Our defensive effort, and that's what we're preaching, defense and rebounding. If we can do that, we'll have a chance in every single game. And we've had chances in every game. And, we had some really, really good looks offensively, and we didn't finish some of them. And I know that those shots are going to fall eventually. And so if we can keep defending and rebounding, that will be the process for us to keep winning basketball games. And they're really buying into that, as you can tell by what they're saying. And so I'm proud of that effort, and I know that the offensive stuff is going to click eventually.
Fantastic. The key word I took out of that one was finish. And Mo, I want to talk to you about that one a little bit. You guys seem like you guys learned to finish a little bit today. You guys were up 3 at halftime, fell behind a little bit in the third quarter, but fought your way back. And even based on the final score, you guys built yourself a nice little cushion there in the fourth quarter. Tell me about how you're learning to finish as a team and get those wins when they're sitting there on the doorstep.
That's been a major focus in practices lately. It's just really finishing and knowing to finish. We know how to score. It should come pretty easy. So just do what we know how to do and get it done.
Coach, I just want to talk to you a little bit. The team had 16 assists on your 21 field goals, and just kind of how that moving the ball and sharing the ball and really getting to your offense and how that translates into good basketball, and you guys can get back on defense that way.
Yeah. We talk about it all the time, and I think that's one of our identities is that when we move the ball, we're very efficient on offense. We're a good offensive team, and so it was nice to see us have 16 assists, and I feel like we missed so many opportunities too of where we had some wide open looks and some easy things around the rim that we just didn't finish. For us, that is a number that I look at in particular is like how well are we working together on the offensive end, and so it was nice that we got that number up today, and I think we'll continue to evolve offensively. We'll continue to get used to playing with each other. We forget sometimes that we have 5 sophomores and Mo's new, and Carol and Wendy haven't played at significant minutes in the past, and so it's really finding the combinations. And this I'm speaking about myself and their coaching staff, just finding combinations that work well together. And I think we're starting to my staff and I are starting to figure out some of that, and so as part of our offensive struggles this year, I'll take responsibility. Like who can play together, where can we put people in the right positions, and so hopefully we continue to grow and bring that turnover number down as well, and keep SSI's turnovers down and keep defending.
And then just to close out, if we could just talk a little bit about, it's a big matchup on Saturday.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Always a tough game, a fun
Yeah.
game, and you guys got better than the last time you saw them.
Yep.
So what do you expect this Saturday?
I'm excited about it. You know, I don't know, you know, obviously our returners know how big of a rivalry that is. Anything can happen. You know, they're picked to win the conference. They got their little, you know, aura about themselves. But they're coming into our gym, and so let's see what happens. We play hard, we play together, we can beat anybody, and so I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you, ladies. That
Yeah,
was very fun. Look forward to seeing you back here on Saturday.
Thank you.